Sa kwasi we friend koka no also mu body tuo na ma chance send the permit wen because one am catch say a secured location, a security zone. So how do you walk to a security zone to threaten a EOCO boss? He knows where he stays. Me and I'm here EOCO boss and I drink am the bullet a good trim. Sa demonstration a ugina was say omonko boko no. Sa 10 yin kwasi atafo na no mudi mu no. I don't want case omonko boko no omonko defend omo. Oh, yeah, demonstration without permit and you have the audacity, a dirty fool like you, to threaten a police officer. John Mahama na wakuma na maybe a police name jinawa anka utrim Tenya. Raymond Archer, make sure this boy is picked up. He has threatened all the officers there and he has threatened to cut off your head. This is a security zone. He actually made gestures. He actually mentioned the EOCO boss name. He actually told people they know where he lives. People who work at EOCO, they are in danger. This guy in the next day or two, they can come together and murder them. And I'm sending this message to the IGP. I'm sending this message to Eddie, the CID boss. If this boy is not picked up tonight, especially EOCO boss, Raymond Archer, you expect the biggest disrespect from me, Kevin Taylor. Raymond Archer, this is coming from me, I swear to God. If you want me, my platform, to give you respect, to show you respect, for Ghanaians to respect the position you occupy, call this guy in. Right now as I speak, EOCO boss, the wife, their life, it is in danger. And I am telling Raymond Archer, and I'm swearing on my show, if you don't pick this boy up, and you drew a year NPP for some so. And the breaking news coming in and say, Brian Champon, ako dinjinemu ama chema Wontumi, a year sikana akano ama and the chema Wontumi no emiti a year bill. Mama yenshare a year dear AC. A year chema Wontumi lawyer, a friend a year APPIAH Kubi, akasa.
Lawyer, we've heard from Baumi, we've heard from Alexander Fenyomakin. They said they went to NIB. Your client is not there. Where is he?
You see, there is a way of doing everything. If you use the way to do it, you will do it as expected. So you don't start throwing stones when you want to enter the house. This is, what is the time? This is 8 o'clock. But we've gotten public officers still stay here and wait for us. It depends on how you conduct the business. So we have been seen by the public officers. We've done what is dutifully our job to do. We've finished. We encountered some difficulty which will be sorted out on Monday. Then we'll have a fresh slate to operate. We will work towards the desired results. I beg you, all of you, I will stay out of the politics and the theater, and I'll do the work within the law. I thank you very much for your support.
Just one question. Do you know the whereabouts of your client?
Oh, yes, why not?
Where is he?
We had brought him to meet with Vice President, but the situation we saw was difficult to arrange this meeting, to pass through the crowd to get Vice President, see him and talk to him. So we had to take him back, and I told you that his condition of health requires attention. So he is receiving attention. He is wholly good, he is wholly healthy, and there's nothing to worry about in respect of his health.
Secure the bail now?
We have been able to provide the sureties. That one I can assure you. And I'm very grateful to Honorable Brian Champon, who has supported me to file the documents. He has brought his documents to which goes over and above the value of money that is required. So I thank him very much.
So that means your client is going home tonight?
Oh, well, obviously no.
So when?
I told you that we encountered a challenge. The challenge that needs to be addressed before we can go forward. In fact, they had agreed to do the inspection tonight. So all the officers are there. But the challenge that I faced is legal. We can't do it because, but I'm grateful to them. They agreed to wait for us to bring the documents for them to go inspect the properties. But we have a legal challenge. Unknown to me, there was an application to frustrate what we are doing. So we will deal with it on Monday. I say it is application that was not filed by my good self, but that prohibits us.
Is that what you're holding?
That is what I'm holding.
Specifically, what is it about?
I'm not showing you.
Sure. So hopefully by Monday your client will be free.
Hopefully by Monday, when this application is withdrawn, then we will proceed to complete what we are doing.
I get that becomes a conditionality then, that if this application is withdrawn, your client gets to go home.
Pending, that will impeach them from continuing with the negotiations. Otherwise, we need to wait and this application is taken and the results come before we can also come in. Because independency of this application, none of us can perform. But at least we have the agreement that we are ready to end. So but for this application, we would have ended.
PZ4. Mi bejijum. Chairman Wontumi lawyer na kasa ya no. Mami en starting Mose. Asebio. Asam science ye. Inchirechiremu no a lawyer chirechiremu no so utie APPIAH Kubi ye a. Ose o enyumre yi. Ono de he's not going to involve himself in theatricals. He's not going to involve himself in politics. He's going to try and stay within the law so that the authorities, EOCO, can basically listen and meet them halfway. It's in a case when all start to say, maybe some catch a gun for say, media Jimmy and Ecoso Abontino on Mencan. Jimmy and a man for Jimmy to form hono. Maybe some of the media may a lawyer, or because the theatricals. Say, theatricals, and I say concerts. Into Obekasano say, oh, maybe some of the say, concert na ekoso ewie MP Bank of Fobo say former vice president Mabani sa Jimmy no na menka ho ena me besa mo sa tia so say enya politics na meye na emom no me kasa say lawyer sebio den eya me client hye dem ya che na hye kukuom a me pe ekwan bi a eya mbra kwan so eyi eye minipa eye chairman twetwe na ne kasa mu no o say eye sika na omupemo obi abesia wawa na omutumidi ejina so akasa chairman Wontumi sika we ananipa we abedi edien injinemu every friend sureties na omupe obi asebio obetumesi ne bo abase me yakromfo na enso yanchi mi nko ade me bedi injinemu no omso omonya bi omonya akromfo te se brand champon na de ekosi ni nyina ne se brand champon de nkrata aba se owo njapadie bia odi ba bedi nginemu edi amaye yi chairman Wontumi na kofia kojimi na de ekosi nyina ne se sankrata na beka omonsa emom de akokire EOCO fo na sebio osi asemi ewo hwa sa se no mo nhye dan kanwie won se teacher ni yese ya na so teacher ni wabon inti enya so student so what do you think so na the teacher ni wabon o say mo se brother champo de nkrata aba se de japadie bi ni ade a che so dana se na nkrata na chi no nsem bi wo ho nsem bi wo ho fa bi application please that for mo ti ase application obi di nsem fo bi abetum na saa asem no akoye no ho kodanna ena yesem kotebeka ni no kotebeka no journalist no esa di kasa no ma no ko na no AW odi microphone no e ko na no e ka se oh se bonya nkrata kromfo brand champon de aba dia ene se toy ene de yi no oso men kasa enyi de mentimi kan kire se ene oso ene se monsa kakrata na ngiremu aba dia ene anadwu ya toy be kofie ene oso yen kan sa efie pa de bedin na emom yetutu ye ni dia be adwoada na se ayetete abetie na ne chaaro no na se ye body to fa APPIAH Kubi se chairman Wontumi kofie ne na Monday no kura no ye fra bibi application oti application ase kwase ato udu jimi ti PZ di matem onti application ase ena udi Kevin Taylor tem otwa ne anyamonde wa ye sadi na kugum emo so Somalia ɔsɛ application bi wɔ hɔ na saa application ɛyɛ asɛm bi a yɛde abɛto pono so a saa asɛm no ɛwɔ sɛ ɔmobɔ mo ho mmɔden na ɔmode mmara kwan so ɛbɔtra na ɛno no sɛ ɔmotumi bɔtra Monday a ɛna toetoe bɛbɛ fie enti sɛ obi gyina baabi ka kyerɛ sɛ oh obi te sɛ Brian Champon sɛ ɔwɔ agyapadeɛ bi na ɔde ho nkrataa ba enti ɔde abɛdi ngyina mu sɛ kyerɛ ma wontumi kɔ fie a ɛna sɛ saa nipa no ɔbɛ sɛ ɔkyerɛ wo sɛ ɛyɛ toetoe ɔtwa wo ntorɔ me ne wo kasa yi pɛɛ deɛ ɛyɛ APPIAH Kubi ɛkaeɛ pɛɛ deɛ APPIAH Kubi ɛka kyerɛ sɛ Brian Champon ɛde sika ana ngyinamu a ɛboro 50 million Ghana cedis o kobro ni sika ba $5 million no also odi nkrato de bakura dose krampo chen $5 million yate ase na apart after that the krampo no edin say to be kofie intend de bembusa MPP for say asem sia say yati obi a say obi wo koka adwemu a edien na ewo say nipa na ne wo koka adwemu e de say to no edien na wo say the lawyers eye. Because let's go back and listen to MPs, foot soldiers. Na yentie their comments and Sanamabe responded to Asama APPIAH Kubi akachre. Then you will get to know say MPP nankasa no e Jimmy fo no dodo no parliament. Ena omo form no esua e Jimmy fo no nantie. If you say utie ensama APPIAH Kubi eka meaning say theatrical sa na yero abontene Jimmy ana omu Jimmy tete form no na emfa ade papa bia mrasem no. In fact sa wo hwemu pa na the APPIAH Kubi pa kire ne se enkwasi asem ekọ so a baomia ene omo ba nyina be Jimmy omo koe no entumi ansesa bibia na ye kasa na dwi entumi ansesa bibia sa momme yenko back kakra na yenko tie MPP for MPs na yentie omo di MPP echiba eye EOCO ni NIB ono na yenhye sibia omo dwene na yenhye se omo nimunyansa na se omo agimi and why chairman Wontumi obetena jail anase yebe jail no na momme start emfire chire.
Yes, 50 million. 50 billion now more canon. 500 billion. The 500 yeah, MPC, you told me now. You mean yes, canon. MPC at it, you told me. You mean yes, canon. Would you mean that this year penny? You told me. Obey yes, canon. I did Mahama in Ibrahim. I'm going to was yes, canon. What you say? It is a year I could just send Mahama. And then in Ibrahim would say, one first yes, canon, near to me, you would to me. Aside that, you know, yeah, you told him, to me, yes, canon. I around them, the bet my and he said, you are for my because you can't hear me, Omanako do more. What you say?
I see red scarf on your head. Because right now, the way we are standing safe, we already vex. 2028, they forward for us. We go pay back. We go do times 10.
To win the elections?
Yes, we go do times 10. We are going to win the election. We are going to do times 10. What they are doing is not good. How many days today? How many days today? We are here. We are not going to house. We are going to sleep here. Unless they will leave our chairman. If not, we not going to accept this thing. We are Ghanaians, so we are not foreigners. But 2028, NDC, we go pay back. We have the men, MPP, we have the men.
Who I'm sure will win the election. But do you have any idea of the main issues on the ground that bail has been granted? He should just meet the bail conditions.
Because if they grant somebody for bail, you supposed to give the person bail.
Which the bail which has been given, which he need to meet, provide what the security officials want and go home.
That's why. So what they are doing is not fair. It's not fair. What they are doing is not fair. They will stop what they are doing. They want us to spoil the country. That.
So you want them to release him, yes, so that all of you will live here?
Yes.
If it's not released, you are staying here?
Yes. We are going to sleep here ourselves.
Till when?
Till any day that they are going to leave him. If not.
This particular day, we the MPP, we don't care. We are citizens. We are Ghanaians. Not to be in opposition. We can do 10 times that. And we are telling the national security and what you think you are intelligent. Yes. We will penetrate you in this gate today. Yes. We don't care whatever that is happening. No. That diplomacy must end today.
We know. On the 7th January 2029, you're very superior. It's maybe a movie. It's also maybe a money.
I am saying that what is happening is wrong. It's not good. It's not good for democracy. If you believe Wontumi has committed a crime, charge him to court and let the court decide. You don't do this. You don't put a bail bond of 50 million Ghana cedi and say that come and go and look. And you even say that it must be in Accra. Of course, if Wontumi say he has 100 houses or 50 houses, you don't say it must be in Accra. It's reckless. It's premeditated. They want to punish him. But I can tell you something. If the NDC know the backbone of the people who form MPP, we all know the base of the NDC and we know the base of the MPP. If they know the people who form the base of the MPP, they will know that they cannot break their backs. They should look at the people who form the base of the MPP, and they should know that these are people who died to be able to have the sort of country we call Ghana. You can't break the back of the MPP. The sort of people you have in the MPP, with Ashanti region leading that charge, they should know the type of people who live there, and they should know the type of people you can break their back.
Former Vice President said there was a certain understanding that come. There was a certain understanding that Chairman Wontumi will be brought here. According to NIB, he is not their suspect, and he was brought here by EOCO. So as for them, they can only allow access upon firm instructions from EOCO. Well, all those arrangements were made, but upon getting here, they now tell us different story. We'll keep to it, and I'm sure some, I don't know, but I find it very worrying that a country, Ghana, inquiry bail, or someone would demand 50 million cedis worth of properties before the person is granted inquiry bail. I'm telling my friends in NDC one more time, they should check some of these things. because posterity is watching them. Thank you very much.
Were you able to see him at least? Were you able to see him?
We're able to see him.
Did they allow you to see him?
Not at all, like I said. He's nowhere to be found. They claim they couldn't bring him. They claim they couldn't bring him here, and he's still in the custody of NIB at their APPIAH Kubi office, where they claim until EOCO authorizes, we cannot even see him. But you and I know that they are using the bill to punish him. And like I said, posterity is watching.
I must record that the bail conditions that have been set for Chairman Wontumi bail, 50 million Ghana, is very onerous. I don't know how many people in Ghana can have property with 50 million Ghana cedis. I believe that this was just set to prevent release. We are going to follow the due process, the legal process, to make sure that he's released as soon as possible. I want to plead with all to remain calm as we work behind the scenes to make sure that he is out. I believe that we will be successful, but we have to be calm and not take the law into our own hands. I think it's very important that we follow due process and make sure that Chairman Wontumi is released safe and sound.
So they should release him here today, because I swear to God something will happen. You just watch and see. Don't go anywhere. They shouldn't release him. You will see something. It will get to a level we will not listen to our leaders. We will not listen to the leaders at all. We will not listen to our leaders. Release them today. We will let them know that in the MPP we also have the men. We also have people that their hearts disturb them to certain levels. You didn't see us since they arrested him. We are here today. We know what is going to happen. They shouldn't let him come up, and we are going to see. MPP, we have the men.
Afei wohu yaka hooligans in Ghana afei wohu kwasiafo ebeda ne ho beka kire say MPP NDC4 yesi soja aban omodomo etuturafo wohu se wanka se wohu problem we nyina ene den se wohu omo jimi de bia meka me se entafo no omo MPP mo omo jimi chen akanfo no de bia meka Mrs. Sa akamfo party we MPP no de bi omo de ntafo mo ade bi omo jimi na gitumi o de na esi wo ho o tie ni ti wo ase MPP no omo mo tie no kwa santime mu e ho no mo free because odi akamfo party enim ni rempo afi bebi o free. He's not even proud of where he's from. He's letting people know say akamfo party no no tani aboa ni ti wo la be di enim enti o kire Ghana say unimi yase ya see ye tutrafo akamfo asantefo ena na niti wo kana brofo akire mo no o say ana NDC for refi omo mo te party no niti wo or your former defense minister or catch Ghana for say ayana Ghana for refi say NDC for refi say omo MPP no omo te ye no ayana ye refi omo so mo ye tutrafo na omo asefo ya asantefo. These are the same people when they get the opportunity to speak about politics. Now in nine way catch them say I and this is for to travel. I didn't see why these people were attacking police. Your bobi trimu tua and come say John Mahama ekunipa. So show video ni nyina throughout. Omo no mu Jimmy omo they want that belonging. And tough one no mu di animu no. And anytime be make say me who 10 year odi party we ni my asante for party a. What is a preko mame? Because you see, on say a ye gidi no. When we so be for free Kumasi ababedi eni mu kontokwa. Ana we hu. A ye gidi no. Na pona oya this year na ye no 2024. Say on medi mu enim no. Say na po abegina ho kontokwa. Ye busa na po enra say Chairman Wontumi ya chi no. O say an say oje aban contract dia. Ye fra wa so yi ano. Addition to Kumasi to mensia. Addition to South Central so to Bantama. Ena montafo ni bia mo agimi no omo no begu nkran ena mo bi mo agimi nti mo na mabetire soso poyando ade betini abodi tirimutuo la ila ayila ni ato na twene na kwase bi tie yi ase enom club e was antase na kwase aginkran se memetani aboa no me na mebeji MPP esi wo de bia me ka kire mo se montafo ni bi na mo MPP ni mo agimi. Most are in tough one more MPP no. 90% of in tough one more MPP mu Jimmy Papa. And they keep using you. You are my brothers. And I keep advising you people. Gabi Ochira kuna oje party no any government the boss no. What was abegina ho APPIAH. Send the police ni bi start panicking now clocking out to 10. Oje se beka Gabi. No. Oje se beka be die tu. Jankromaji $23 million contract. Oje se beka no. Oje se ebeka Kufuado, ebeka bamtiba. Oje se ebeka eye baomianim se ne yire hu hia nti oba no amfa ne yire ndi nachi because onim se etuturafo ne nkwasiafo ne mohia. Enti na time na APPIAH Kubi kasa no. O say I am a lawyer. I didn't involve myself in the theatrics and also the foolish politics. Ono oya lawyer ma Chairman Wontumi no. O say nkwasiade na course wa bontene ho no. He wants to tell you he is not part of it and that he was doing his legal job. Afe won yede nkwasiafo na gitumi wa MPP mu ena yede ntafo dodo na gitumi ma asantefo MPP omo anomo from Ashanti youth se Ashanti youth na omo ye press conference okuma se keka nkwasiasem no ohun se emu ba akugire nim egire to anim dabi omo nyina te e ofie ene asoma ntafo nkwasiafo ni bi se monko mo na mabetire soso yakatum tirim se mo de mumu bi party no mo na mo yankwase adwuma ento mo na mabegina etua no sanko from Ashanti youth to say Ashanti youth na obugu kuma say echrochro nkwase press conference no omo say ye asantefo ye de ye adehye ye nana ye de baafo akoto ne titi ni moro mu titi MPP no wo mu se ba akugina nim ha dabi eye typical jimifo entafo ni bi na omo ejimi no they are using them for power. To me, ba na tam to me na kokuma se ko kire menhia. Ye ntam MPP to me nkoma ya nada. See MPP we need power ewo Ghana. The first place ye did to me ni ko ye menhia because ye te party ni wo menhia. Na MPP oppositioner de omu yan se entafo moa. Omu mu bi ne de na ya na nanom akogina ko ano ne eku omu ato atwene. Ene bi ene ye de ye Gregrafoko. Ene bi ene ye de omu former chairman Mahama. This is what the MPP does. Me tu Ghana for me tu nkwasiafo for the MPP chiefo. Me say this party is a tribal party. Omo anata ma MPP what power. No mo de omo some no mo take decisions. Sama omo no mo some ti Kumasi party no e ho na de fruma ho. Emu sign na mo hu omo eye NIB. Emu sign na mo hu omo EOCO. Because omo hu mu amaka ne se mo agimi. Na ma menkyerɛw adekudie nti a Chairman Wontumi entumi nkofie. 90% of monkwasiafo a mugya mo yire no mo mbagu fie. Mo de mo to kankan be demonstration ejimi mo ho. Sa police for the show no clock it to no boat to anki ku kwa akoya no gina police for any say we are threatening ekuna anka yekune kwa sa boy your friend koka wo sade ande kwase ampanyi na police for hwe kwase we nim they were supposed to shoot him. You cannot stand in front of a police officer and threaten a police officer all because you have been given the right to demonstrate. So police knows and the life is in danger. Time and I'm push barricade, you know, or clockia. He that police officer on bulletproof. Sa kwasiana on friend koka the titan time Jimmy kwasian penny social media na ayafo such a referral for more brabia on an Ghana banchere na James Bako ni hu fin no better intelligence kwasia way the oya say oh ya MPP for now 100 Ghana no go to Facebook na kwasia way gina Ghana police officer ni mu threaten. They were supposed to shoot him in his head to send a message to Nkwasiaphobia. They think they can just stand before the police and do what? Misbehave. Wait, now go some kuni to training.
Me, so why is he here? While there is Baku, there is Baku. Baku is going on. We need men there. No, Ghana police is here to intimidate us. It's okay. But the guy came to hit me with the car. We were standing there. The guy hit me with the car. We have about 3 people. He hit us with the car. Why do you think they are counting there? It's wrong. Modern day police. And
the demonstration you are having, is it do you have permit for it? Demonstration I would the police for table. Sad demonstration I also permit a can. And these foolish ingrates. She ni perform time bi na police ni twito no boni yam to a yes police ni ay de boni kwasia we ogina ho beka just onim nyansa sa demonstration a ogina ho say omonko boko no sa tani kwasia tafo na no mudi manim no sa ntafo ni bi na omagim na mudi manim ade na wanka so omonko boko no omonko defend omo na wo kwasia mpanyi social media na ayefo onye adwuma osore na kwotena ha na wakeka nkofo wansama na osore ko yese kohwe oto obi nchan nipa fin say oh, your demonstration without permit, and you have the audacity, a dirty fool like you, to threaten a police officer. Ghana nemuafo, John Mahama na wakuma, na maybe a police name jinawa, anka utim tenyain. Na my child say, unlawful gathering ye, you are threatening my life. That police officer will not go to jail. Do you know that? Mwe Jimmy, kwasia we to be da hono no bada. Nyansa omunibi. Because you see, they live in that social media world. Enti kwasiampenyi of course if afuni dimechi necha nankofo omunye adwuma. These are aimless dirty looking boys. Anem gwa say mba to me hagi nyoma we. Na wa hagi we de wafuna tare ne kon ho. Hwe na no woni nanim tantan ne ho fin. You are part of an unlawful gathering. You are not even supposed to even be there in the first place. Into your boat, the police is right. You get what I mean? He stood before EOCO officers and threatened them. They were supposed to kill him. The next time they go there, also body to no much send the permit wine because one of the say a secured location, a security zone. So how do you walk to a security zone in front of EOCO? Now, where Jimmy tell me I'm to funti, where Jimmy tell you say everything is built on social media. Now you are at a security zone threatening a police or a security officer all because of MPP nearby. And Wontumi Ambo Brano.
I know why you stay. You are laughing. Yes, you are there mocking us. You are mocking us today. We know you. You are there mocking us. You are there mocking us. That time will come. That time will come. That time will come. Your friend is saying, Remonata, all these people and your personal vendetta. Say, police need to catch and say, oh, my chance, man, because you're in here, or moving here, or better. And I'm the better man. It was a reset. The process is not done. The process will be formatting. But the formatting process, when we know you, we bring you out of your room for judgment.
Jimmy, and these are the people. He stood in front of EOCO to threaten EOCO boss. He knows where he stays. Me, I'm a EOCO boss, and I drink the bullet to good trim. Me, I'm a EOCO boss, and I drink come a bio name, and I come me the Dawan name. Me, who focus on penny way, social media and I have full. Your friends say, Coca, Nenum can Jimmy, a Juma Ben or ye, MPP between 8 years, on chair at the papa to me ye. Bloggers say, Omu Fimbia, Omutise Adwa, and Okotina Moment, Omonidin Kwasiankomo. Kwasiawe, how relevant is he in the MPP? Me amitiye, I am more relevant to the MPP than this fool. You stand in front of and Okotina Moment, Omonidin Kwasiankomo. Kwasiawe, how relevant is he in the MPP? Me amitiye, I am more relevant to the MPP than this fool. You stand in front of EOCO office, a security zone, without a permit to gather, and then you threaten the EOCO boss and tell them you know where he lives. They need to pick him up tonight, and then he makes gestures that you are going to cut his head. And this fool is walking in Ghana, Raymond Acha, and this boy is walking on the streets of Ghana. He stands there and make a gesture that they're going to cut your head off. He even opened his mouth to say he knows where you live. Why should this foolish boy be walking on the streets of Ghana? Pick him up. Keep him in there. Let him prove to you. Let him explain the statement he made. Let the law work. Some moments in 1990 street this one, it energizes some stupid ones amongst them to think, say, this boy has threatened the EOCO boss and made a gesture of neutrality, and that he knows where he stays. And then some young ones will say, where they are normal, you have to make police in. So Raymond Acha should make sure the law works. Raymond Acha, make sure this boy is picked up. He has threatened all the officers there, and he has threatened to cut off your head. Sadia way and the Kufuado, oh yeah, Omubekum. We were here when they picked a woman up from airport, Emirates. Jonas Sansa. They kidnapped a woman, Onyeshi. And this boy is walking on the street of Ghana. You need to pick him up. He made a gesture of cutting your head. Hey! He made a gesture. He made a statement. Now listen to the guy again. Listen. This is not a joke. Listen to the guy.
I know why you stay. You are laughing. Yes, you are there mocking us. You are mocking us today. We know you. You are there mocking us. You are there mocking us. That time will come. That time will come. That time will come. Your friend is saying, Raymond Acha, all these people and your personal vendetta. Say police need to catch them and say, oh my chance man, because you're in here or moving here or better. And I'm the person the man is here. It was a reset. The process is not done. The process will be formatting. But the formatting process, when we know you, we bring you out of your...
This boy is daylight, in a daylight, threatening people. What is the IGP doing? What's the CID boss doing? Is he even allowed to stand there to demonstrate? Does he have the right? This is a security zone. He actually made gestures. He actually mentioned the EOCO boss name. He actually told people they know where he lives. So right now as I speak, Raymond Acha and in the bush for the they are in danger. People who work at EOCO, they are in danger. This guy in the next day or two, they can come together and murder them. He needs to be picked up for him to explain his statement. They need to pick this guy up. He needs to explain his statement. And Raymond Acha, I will be very disappointed in you when you allow this pig to walk on the streets of Ghana. I will not give you any respect again as the EOCO boss. And I'm sending this message to the IGP. I'm sending this message to the CID boss. If this boy is not picked up tonight, especially EOCO boss, Raymond Acha, you expect the biggest disrespect from me, Kevin Taylor. Raymond Acha, we are here protecting Ghana. We are here defending the law. We are here defending your job. You are working for the people of Ghana. You are supposed to make sure the law works. You are not supposed to be selective. This was on the premises of EOCO. This guy made a gesture This guy mentioned your name. This guy should be picked up. He needs to explain. He needs to explain. And we are giving you till Monday. This boy needs to be picked up by EOCO. He needs to be picked up. And nobody can stay in Ghana and say, this is witch hunting. There's a video. He needs to just come and explain. And then after his explanation, if he has to be processed for court, he needs to be processed for court. You know, we need to set some precedent. I will see a setting some precedent. Send young people and stupid old boys who are behaving as if they are young kids, they need to be used as scapegoats. This is the new Ghana. We cannot still be sitting in the Kufuor Ghana where lawlessness is seen as something normal. No. Raymond Archer, this is coming from me. I swear to God. If you want me, my platform, to give you respect, to show you respect, for Ghanaians to respect the position you occupy, call this guy in. The CID boss, the Public Order Act is there. It states it clearly. We want to know. He should come and show the permit that he has to give him the authority to stand in front of EOCO office to threaten EOCO officers. He needs to come and show a permit to prove to Ghanaians that he had the right to stand in front of a security zone and threaten the EOCO boss. Right now as I speak, EOCO boss, the wife, their life, it is in danger. And I am telling Raymond Archer, and I'm swearing on my show, if you don't pick this boy up, if you don't pick this guy up, because it is our responsibility as citizens to make sure the law works in Ghana, to make sure officials who are supposed to work and protect the law and make sure the law works for everyone, those officials are protected and also the law applies. We cannot be selective about how the law applies. And this guy needs to be picked up wherever he is tonight. He needs to be picked up.